If you're someone who's always crazy busy, it can be hard to find a minute for yourself, never mind feel like you have the time to cook. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing 3 things that you can do to be more consistent in your cooking, especially on those busy days. So if you're someone who constantly feels like you have no time, it's so easy to treat cooking like an afterthought, like it's something else that you have to take care of on top of everything else that you have going on. And at the end of the day, the last thing that you want to do is drag yourself through another thing on your to-do list. If you want to make cooking feel so much easier, one of the simplest things that you can do is cook to fit your schedule. There are always going to be some days that are going to be busier than others, and you want to make sure that on those days that you're not dragging yourself into the kitchen to throw something together. Because if you treat cooking like it's a chore, it will absolutely feel like one, and it's not going to make you want to cook or spend time making food. So it's important to know your schedule and plan ahead for these busy days to make sure that you have a quick and easy recipe ready to go so you can make cooking so much easier for yourself. Another thing that really helps improve your time in the kitchen is using the right strategies. So these are things that are going to make prep work so much easier and make the entire cooking process that much simpler for you. And these can be things as little as cooking hacks for ingredients that you use most often to things like batch cooking that really help cut down the amount of time you spend in the kitchen. What's most important is to find strategies that align with how you want to cook and make what you hate most about cooking that much easier. And when it comes to being more consistent in the kitchen, it's not just about making things easy. It's also about having fun and enjoying the process of cooking, even if you're someone who doesn't have a ton of time to spend in the kitchen. A lot of busy people think that they can't be creative or have fun with what they're making because they don't have enough time to make something elaborate. The thing is that creativity can be as simple as you want to make it. You don't need to use a million ingredients or spend hours in the kitchen. It can be as easy as trying a new ingredient or flavor combination, but the more fun you have with it, even if it's spending 15 or 20 minutes in the kitchen, the more likely you are to want to do it. And that's going to help make things more consistent for you in the long run. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you get notified whenever I put out a new video like this. And if you want to know how you can make cooking so much easier, you can take this free quiz to tell you what your superpower is in the kitchen and how you can lean into that to make cooking so much simpler. You can find a link to that in the description and in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.